Ano ba mas maganda? Maging porn star ka without really damaging anybody? Or itong isang babae na napaka prim and proper, mainhin, perfect, but she's actually a mistress of some guy na meron ng family. So nakasira pa siya ng pamilya, no? What's up YouTube, this is your boy G, back in another video. Today we're gonna discuss and review another Netflix original that I just finished watching, Naked Director. Naked Director. First of all, I just want to get it out as early as I can. Kung medyo sensitive ka sa mala pornografiya or mga obscene scenes sa isang palabas, probably this show is not for you. Medyo wild talaga yung mga eksena dito, no? Like a simple love scene or bed scene times 10. Super wild siya, as a matter of fact. As in. So, Naked Director is a Japanese comedy drama series that follows the story of Toru Muranishi, a simple encyclopedia salesperson as first, but will eventually be known as the most successful, if not big, pornography director and businessman in Japan. Story of this is pretty interesting. Marami ka ring matututunan dito sobra in terms of ambitions in life, goals, how to deal with your struggles with your everyday life. At laugh trip din talaga siya. At marami rin siyang hard drama. Tanging setback lang, I think, for this series is yung mismong asset niya din, no? Which is like the porn-like scenes. Kasi talagang pinapakita lahat except the genitals themselves. But then, other than that, pinapakita niya na lahat eh. As in, wala talagang reservation tong show na to. Sex kung sex, hubad kung hubad. You see, Toru Muranishi is a porn director and he's gonna revolutionize the porn industry or the adult video industry in Japan. Big time. Makikita mo sa palabas na to kung paano siya mag-struggle on his personal life early on the episodes, as well as kung paano siya magiging successful as a businessman at paano siya hindi titigil para talaga maging successful. He actually doesn't care at all about rules and law. He just wanna be successful and sell and eventually change the adult video industry in Japan. I love the setting of it. It's typical Japanese, very Japanese-y, very Japanese feel-like. Especially the intro. The intro looks something like an anime intro. It looks like it just came straight from an anime. It's pretty cool. This show also shows very vibrant colors, whenever it needs to, and it also becomes dark and gritty whenever there's like yakuza or mob or beatings happening. The sex scenes are carefully shot, of course, not to show any genitals like what they're trying to portray, porn, essentially. It's very difficult to distinguish, though, if they're really having sex or not. Parang kuha talaga nila yung nangyayari sa pinoportray nilang adult video industry because they're like fighting to revolutionize the porn industry to have real sex rather than fake it para mas kapani-paniwala. And on this Netflix series, it's pretty difficult to distinguish if they're actually having real sex or not because the shots are really carefully created and it's very artistic, I must say. But of course, napaka-careful din nila, they're not showing any genitals or something like that. It's very convincing and it tells this story really well. Acting, on the other hand, is okay, I must say. Japanese actors are pretty hard to interpret. Most of them are really comical, animated, medyo nakakatawa talaga sila, corny per se. But some of them are really serious. The acting of the supporting characters are quite good, I must say, but the acting of the main character, Toru Muranishi, the Naked Director, I didn't like him that much. I didn't like the actor that much. I haven't really seen him smile on the entire 8 episode of the series. Kung ngumiti man siya, maybe isa or dalawa lang. It's very seldom, but his facial expressions just flat, one emotionless poker face face throughout the series on any scenes or any eksena na ginagawa niya. Whenever he's having sex, selling products, dealing with the mob, directing, fighting, it's like his emotions just the same poker flat face throughout the season. I guess tama yung una niyang kasama na sinabi na nakakainis daw yung ngiti niya kaya hindi niya na siguro inulit ngumiti-ngiti pa. But medyo nakulangan ako sa kanya because I actually expected him to be fun, you know, to be really ridiculous being the naked director. But hindi ko nakuha yung impact na yun. Medyo patay na bata yung actingan niya. I expected him to be really excited, fun, you know, ridiculous, especially the profession that is, you know, getting at being the porn director or so. So I thought it's gonna be really kinky and funny at times. He's probably doing that sometimes, but then no overpower yon na flatness at emotionless poker face niya. On the other hand, yung mga supporting characters niya is really good in acting, especially Toshi, yung kind of like partner niya, especially sa the last episode. Ang galing umarte nun, parang meron pang best actor na actingan talaga yung si Toshi, so I appreciated that. And si Megumi, ang galing din ng artista ni Megumi, no? She really played her character well, very well, I must say, being an innocent student then turning to an extremely wild porn star that she is. Surprising yun, convincing, and it's really fun. May mga times lang din na medyo nalulost ako, like I think you know, medyo minadali, especially probably sa the latter part, medyo minadali yung story. I think a 13 episode would have told this story a little bit better than a quick 8 episode throughout the series. But I don't know kung magkakaroon pa siya ng season 2. Let's just probably wait for it. Maybe it's just really gonna continue on season 2. But overall, I must say it's really good show. It's a good show, one of a kind, I must say. I did not expect Netflix will have such series. You know, it's very explicit. It's very sexual and adult. I mean, marami rin ako nakita, of course, sa Netflix na mga ganun, like the sex education or something. But I think the naked director tops it. But the series is actually more than what it appears to be. This series really tackles what struggles a man or difficulty a man can encounter throughout his pursuit of success and how he will eventually be successful. It's very inspiring in some way. It's also educational in some way, telling us how Japanese pornography or adult video industry exploded, especially why there are censorship and it's very strict in Japan, and how Toru Muranishi will fight and change the perception of the people towards this censorship and eventually introduce real sex without any censorship at all. He's really trying to change the how the people perceive sex or adult video industry in Japan. Also, he's like changing like how women should be able to explore their sexuality, you know, freely, being true to themselves, you know, some things like that. And he eventually led the industry to be what it is right now. I believe some of the lines will probably raise some questions. Like nung one line ni Megumi na she's kind of like suggesting na mas mabuti pa maging porn star ka na lang at kumita ka ng sarili mong pera rather than become a mistress of some married guy and hoping or relying for financial support of that guy. Kung isipin mo nga naman, mas gusto niya daw maging independent woman working her own ass to earn and to gain money from her hard work rather than magiging family wrecker ka, maninira ka na nananahimik na pamilya, magiging mistress ka just to get support and just to say nagmahal ka, malinis ka, nagmahal ka lang, and to get support from a married man. Kung isipin nyo nga naman, ano ba mas maganda? Maging porn star ka without really damaging anybody? Or itong isang babae na napaka prim and proper, mainhin, perfect, but she's actually a mistress of some guy na meron ng family, so nakasira pa siya ng pamilya, no? What are your thoughts about that? Anong palagay nyo mas better? Ako, I'm not really sure. I'm not a woman. But I'm definitely sure na hindi better option yung manira ka na ibang pamilya and just defend yourself na nagmahal ka lang, right? What if it happens to your own family? You're not gonna like that as well, right? Naked Director gets a 7 out of 10 from me. It's exciting to watch nonetheless, but it's not for everybody. Definitely. Do not watch this, please do not watch this on your big ass 50-inch 4K television with your 5.1 surround sound setup, or else FBI or probably your neighbors will come running and knocking on your doors. It's definitely for adult only, but I appreciate the storytelling of this series, that eventually at the end of the day, or at the end of the series, you're not really gonna look into the sex scenes or the pornography or nudity of this show, but you will just overlook those for the beautiful story it actually offers. That's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Click the like button if you like this video. Comment down below if you like the Naked Director. What are your thoughts on this show? Did you like it? Do you think it's a really good show, or it's too much for Netflix? Because, you know, Netflix will definitely show it's 18 only, but if you have a kid, I think you can definitely go to Netflix, just watch it, right? So make sure you be careful on your Netflix. However, don't forget that porn sites are also in the internet. So if you have kids and they have phones that has internet, and then, you know, telling them not to watch Naked Director, it's just probably laughable from them, because they can actually just go to their browser and watch whatever porn they like to watch. Comment down below if you have any thoughts about this, but don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed yet on my channel. I review Netflix TV series as well as some movies out there. So go ahead and check my channel. You might like some of my content there. But today, thanks so much for watching, and see you on my next one. Peace.